What's up, you guys? This is Efron here. In this video, I want to show you the results of Gold EA Incubator on 2 different accounts. Plus, I want to teach you a strategy that has accuracy over 80%. Yes, you heard it right. So it means that in 80% of the times, it works well and it can be profitable. So if that's something that interests you, keep watching this video until the end of it because you won't regret it and you're going to learn the best strategy that you've ever learned on YouTube. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Efron here from smartincubator.com and welcome to another video. In today's video, as I mentioned before, I want to show you the results of Gold Incubator on 2 different accounts, and I want to show you the trade that I took on gold yesterday, which was a beautiful 1-7 trade, and it was mind-blowing. I want to share with you exactly how I did it. So as you can see on the first account, which is a $1,000 account, we are up 61.29% in profit, and the profit is $650. So right now, today's date is August 3rd, same as here, August 3rd, the last trading day. So far so good. We have a very important news tomorrow and the day after because this week is NFP. Yes, we gotta be careful with it, but and that's why I'm personally monitoring the trades and try to close all of them before New York session, because this is when most of the news happens. So, and this is the second account on $5,000, which is 3.73%. This is a relatively new account that we created in July 17th, and today's date is August 3rd, so almost 4% with a drawdown below 5%, and the profit is $186. So without any further ado, let's get into this trade that happened on gold, guys. It's a beautiful one. I'm going to do a little bit of replay for you to show you exactly how I was able to take it. So as you know, guys, I have over 100 videos on my channel and I always talk about New York session. This is exactly when I start trading at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is exactly when I start trading. So the first thing I do is that I analyze the market on 5-minute and 15-minute time frame. I kind of analyze the trend to see which side it's going to, and then after that I start looking for high probability demand zones and high probability supply zones. So I would say high probability order blocks, and then I trade based on that and based on the trend. So on gold, as you can see, like in a bigger picture, the trend is totally towards upside. Why? Because of higher highs and higher lows and all these breakout structures that are going towards upside. So as you can see, this is really crystal clear that the trend is towards upside. So the next step is to look for a high probability supply zone or high probability demand zone, which I personally can't see anything here because there's actually one here. So if you don't know what the definition of high probability supply and demand zones are, I highly recommend you to watch my other videos. I always talk about them, especially the video that I'm mentioning on this video as a card. So make sure to click on it after watching this video, and then you can fully learn this strategy free of charge. So, and I don't have anything to sell you. In order to find a high probability demand zone, I just want to do a quick touch on it to give you a heads up if you already watched my videos. In order to find a high probability demand zone, you need to find the last bearish candle. As you can see, this is the last bearish candle, but since there are 2 bearish candles back to back, we take both of them, and then we find the first candle that get out of the zone, which is this one, and the next candle after that is this one right here. So this gap between this candle and this zone right here makes this zone a high probability demand zone. You know what I mean? It's very, very important. So this gap right here, this imbalance right here, makes this zone a high probability demand zone. So the next thing I need to do is just to wait. I just need to wait for the price to tap into this level, and if it gives me a good confirmation to buy the market, then I would do so. And then I was waiting and waiting, and then in the middle of the way, it created another high probability demand zone because this is the last bearish candle that formed, and this is the first candle that got out of the zone. The next candle after that is this one right here. There's a gap here, and this gap makes this zone a high probability demand zone. And by the way, we also had this resistance level here with a bunch of liquidity above this area, and as you know, guys, the market always targets support and resistance levels to grab the liquidity and then change the direction or just break above this level. So as you can see, this is what exactly happened. the goal of the market was to grab this liquidity. The next target is probably this one right here. We also have liquidity here because we have a very major support level here, and liquidity here. Liquidity is everywhere. These are just the major areas that I'm pointing out. So and the next thing was this one. So what I did was really interesting, guys. I had my buy limit right here, my stop loss was here, and I had a pretty wild TP, which was really wild and white, both of them. So it was right here because, you know, this was my target, because I know that if the trend of the market is towards upside, it's most likely going towards the next resistance level to grab the liquidity and then do whatever it wants to do. And I was just waiting for the price, and it finally came down. The price started to consolidate right here, so it's a kind of a sign of a reversal that consolidates like this in the middle of the trend, and this is exactly what happened. So it had a breakout structure. I think it was not this one here, because we have, oh, it grabbed this liquidity here, and let me see which one happened. I think it was the right one that I showed you. Yeah, it was the right one. Yep, I had my buy limit right here, because for 1 second I thought that I was targeting this one, but apparently not, because it was already broken. So I think I had my buy stop here. I can't remember which section I had my buy limit on when I deleted the zone. So yeah, this is exactly where it triggered. Sorry, so I wasn't planning to grab the liquidity around this area because it's already grabbed by this candle here, so never mind. I had my TP right here, but I got it at 1 to 7. I didn't want to go super wild, because we also have this resistance level here. It's kind of it's not a major resistance level, but I didn't want to take it. So my buy stop triggered here right away. It went up like crazy, and if I wanted to take it all the way to here, I probably would have got a stopped out, because it didn't hit this resistance level. This is a major resistance level here. So I got my target all the way to here, almost 1 to 7, which was a really cool one, and I'm super happy about this one, because I always take 1 to 1 and not more than that. So this is absolutely a crazy trade. Even if you risk only 1%, you make 7% in how long? 5, 10, 15 minutes, 20, almost 30 minutes. 7%. If you're risking 1%, you get 7% back, which is crazy. So what I recommend you guys is to go back to this strategy. I highly recommend you to do that. If you want to have a one-on-one session with me to fully learn this strategy, and you think that you need a little bit of more guidance, although I have tons of videos on my channel, so I hope that you don't have any problem with that. But in case you would like to do it with me and you want to backtest live with me, then you can go ahead and book a section. The link is down below in the description, and then I fully teach you everything from 0 to hero, and then after the session you'll be able to trade it like, you know, crazy, like a beast. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any question regarding this strategy or Gold EA Incubator, feel free to drop your comment below this video, and I'll personally get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you again, and see you on the other side.